Hey guys, it's Grace. So yeah, I'm doing a cart vlog because I'm gonna roll my windows. I haven't vlogged in a while, just because I have been busy and all of that jazz. I might get a piercing today or tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. The two things that I want to get pierced, is my septum and my tongue. I've been wanting both of those piercings for a really long time now. The reason I want my septum is because I think it's cute and it's also very easy to hide. One thing that's going to be tough for me if I do decide to pierce my tongue is that I teach swim lessons for 3 hours every single morning, and I'm a lifeguard, so I have to be able to yell. And with the tongue piercing, it, like, for 3 days or so, it swells up pretty good, and so it'd be really hard for me to talk. I don't teach any of the classes alone though, so I would be able to have a friend, like another guard lead, but they usually don't like, I only teach one swim lesson where the other guard wants to lead. Other than that, I always lead. So, which means that I'm the one talking the whole time, or I guess yelling, which is also why I don't really have I keep losing my voice, because for 3.5 hours I am yelling. Sari Berry's birthday. That is what that car said on the back of it. So yeah. But I really want my tongue pierced because I started looking at tongue ring jewelry again, and that always makes me want it super bad. So yeah, it's a problem. But I know for sure one of my friends is getting her tongue pierced, and my other friend really wants to get hers, but her parents are being extremely difficult about it, so she isn't sure that she's going to do it just yet. Even though she is 18, it is her body, it's her decision where I live. Once you're 18, you're considered an adult, and you're allowed to do a lot of things. You're not allowed to drink, but you're allowed to smoke, you're allowed to get married, you're allowed to move out on your own. If you guys live in America, which I think everybody who watches my videos pretty much lives in America. So yeah, 18's like that, the golden age, I guess. It's when most people go out and live on their own, or go to college, or get a tattoo. Woo. So, like, legally and everything, she can do it, but her parents are, like, gonna be super mad at her if she does it, which is weird because she's very, like, it's Paige. You guys know Paige. Okay, I can just say that. Paige and Danielle, they were in my last car vlog. One of the two friends. So Danielle for sure is gonna the plan is she will get hers done. She lives on her own and her job doesn't start just yet. So she has time for it to, like, heal and everything, because it only takes a couple days to be considered, to where you can start acting like it's healed, I guess, and, like, the pain pretty much goes away. It might still be uncomfortable, but it's not, like, swollen and all that. So she's gonna get hers done, and then Paige wanted to get hers done, but her parents are being weird, so she might just get a tattoo, because she has a bunch of tattoos that she's been wanting that she just hasn't done yet. And then there's me, and I want my tongue pierced, I want my septum pierced, I want my cartilage pierced, like, I want my tragus pierced on this ear, but I'm super scared of doing that because it, like, freaks me out, because it's, like, right by your little ear canal, and that just weirds me out really bad. Whoa, he is a big dick. There was a time that I considered getting other piercings just because they're piercings, but I can't because of my job. It would be really awkward. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want people being weird about it. So Stephanie Kearns, no, that's my friend. Crap, why did I say her last name? Oh well, who cares? There's probably lots of them. My friend drives this one car, and I've been seeing it around a lot lately. A lot of people have it, but it's like the one person, like my one friend whose car I, like, know, like, for sure, like, that is her car, because we used to drive to school together every single day. Like, when we first got our license, before we could drive each other, I would drive to her house every morning, and then she would follow me to school every single day. And so I know her car really But yeah. So if we do go and do that whole business, I will try and vlog for you guys, most of that, I guess, or get Danielle or Paige to film me doing it, see if they're willing to let me film them. So you'll get like bits and pieces of it, probably. It works. I thought I broke my phone. I thought my phone was broken, and I didn't know. I went floating and I brought my phone with me, but I had it in a like special bag that seals it and everything. It's like got like 4 Ziplocs, and then it like folds over and everything. And when I got it out of the bag, it had 2 drops of water on it, and like my home button stopped working. It kept thinking that I was pushing it like constantly, so Siri would like always go off. Like I wouldn't even touch my phone, and Siri would just be like, "Hello, Shyamalan, the ding dong, what can I help you with?" Because that's what I have my phone call me. I don't know, I just thought it's the one thing I could think of at the time. And I'm just like, Siri, like, shut up, no one is talking to you. And yeah, it was really annoying. And then like when I wanted to push the home button, it wouldn't work at all. So I thought my phone was broken. I haven't even had it for like probably 4 months. Like that, you guys know I just got this phone. So for sure I knew that the warranty would still be like kept up. So I thought I was gonna have to take it back, which means that I have to like, it's gonna sound bad, I'm breaking the law. I have to jailbreak it all over again. And like, that is just not something I want to do, because I have spent so long like personalizing my phone, and I have so many great like pictures and memories on it, even though I've only had it for like a very short time. It was just not something that I wanted to have to do again. And yeah, so that was scary, but today it seems to be working pretty good. Oh, another thing. So I thought like, okay, like water got in my phone, so I have to like dry it out, obviously, and you can do that with just like putting your phone in a bag of rice. But the new iPhones have that smaller, the lightning cable charging port, so it's like super small. Freaking a single grain of rice got stuck, like perfectly wedged in there, and I was at 6%, and I couldn't plug my phone in, and I was like freaking out. Thank God Paige is my friend, because she finally got it out for me, and like it took forever, and I cried when she got it out, and like hugged her, and ended up kicking her in the face because I was so excited. That shit sounds weird. I'm not gonna explain it any more than that, because like the way I'm picturing this happening, if that was the only information I had, is like way funnier. So yeah, I kicked her in the face on accident, and I felt really bad, but I was super happy. So yeah. What else is new that I can talk to you guys about? Oh my god, traffic, why? Okay, there's like this little like bridge exit thing that goes in like a half circle, and the speed limit on it is 60, but you can go 70 on it, because like right after the bridge it's 70, and it's a 1 lane, so like you can go 70. But I swear to God, everyone goes 40. Like right now I'm going 45, because everybody like slows down super much. And like, yeah, it has a curve, but just like put your freaking car on cruise control, and like you're fine. You're not gonna like spin out. Like I've gone 75 on this thing. That's just annoying to me. Oh, because I like to use cruise control. If people are going that slow, I can't, because I have to use my brakes. Oh my god, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Also, there's like, once it comes down, like back to the highway, there's like another lane that merges into it, and they have to yield. But people don't like to yield. They like to keep going and hope that they can get in. So that's what that was. I just had to let somebody in, and they weren't going in, and they were going super slow, so yeah. I'm like really thirsty, so I'm gonna go to Danielle's house and make some Gatorade or some shit, because that sounds delicious. I'm actually on my way to Danielle's house right now, and I think we might be going to pick out jewelry, like either a tongue ring or a nose ring for me. I don't know. I might just buy one of each, because I still am not sure. Because the tongue one, I mean, I'm not going to get fired for it, you know. It's almost the end of the summer and all that. And out at my kids. But yeah, bingo, bango, bango. And then the septum, you flip it up and it's like invisible, which is what I really like about it. And like a big reason I really want to do it is because it's so easy to hide. And then my boyfriend does not want me to get my septum done at all. He thinks it's like gross, or not gross, he just doesn't like it. But like he thinks it would be like badass if I had my tongue done. He's like, that would be so badass, blah 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 blah. So yeah. And no, it's not for the sexual reason. Hashtag virgin life, okay? I like it because of the way it looks, not because sex. I'm not into that. But yeah. Oh, and people keep freaking asking me, like, wait, how much time are we on? We're at 11 minutes. People keep asking me why, like, I took down the video from me and Paige and everybody and Danielle and a bunch of other people floating. Okay, a couple reasons. One, I didn't actually watch it before I uploaded it because I filmed it and I couldn't see like what I was filming really, and like I just didn't like the way it came out, and like people were creeping super hardcore because like I didn't want it to be like anything. It wasn't meant to be like sexual or anything. Yeah, I was wearing a bikini, but like I didn't mean for any of that to be in the video, you know? I just wanted it to be my face, and everyone's like being really creepy about it, and that's just not what I want. So I took it down. That's it. That's all. Like, people creeped, and I didn't like the way it turned out, so it's gone now, and everyone can just deal with it, because I'm kind of annoyed with how like weird people are being. It's like, you're fine. There was not anything there that was exciting except for like cleavage. Like, you're fine. Fucking get over it. So yeah. But also thank you to those of you who have been like trying to figure out if I'm okay, because my last like full-on vlog I was really upset. I'll kind of explain some of that, I guess. Me and my boyfriend got in a really big fight over this huge misunderstanding, and he was so upset that he wasn't really talking to me. Like, he didn't talk to me for like 3 or 4 days. He wasn't mean to me. He just would, like, I'd be like, okay, like, can we talk? And he's like, no, I need space. Like, I need to be alone. And that really scared me, because the only other times anyone has ever said that to me is that was their way of breaking up with me without, like, flat out saying it, until, like, all the feelings kind of settled down. And they're finally like, well, yeah, no, it's over. Like, that's what I meant. And, my longest relationship before me and Evan was about 5 months. And me and Evan have been together for about 19 months. So, it was just really rough. And, I was gonna see him, and he said he wanted to talk. And I didn't know if that was, I want to talk and break up, or I want to talk and make everything right. So we did talk and got everything like figured out, and everything's good now. So that's great. And I didn't really want to share the personal side of it just because I wasn't ready to talk about it without crying. But yeah, so that was that. But I gotta go now. I'm at Danny's house, or Danielle. If I say Danny, I am afraid to do that, like, especially when I'm texting my boyfriend, because like I don't want him to think I'm at some guy's house. But Danny is Danielle, so I'm at Danny's. So I'm gonna go. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you wonderful people in the next video. Bye.